gonna be different in game.
Yeah, so not a lot of ways to really regain that mana until the Enchanted Talisman is built. He'll be playing a bit more conservatively, or he'll be at least going back to base a lot more often. So Bigatron, they can try and take advantage.
Full lockdown onto RBL. Has a flicker, but Superkin dashes towards him, takes the dash too, and picks up first blood. Still the jungler with the highest percentage of first blood.
Oh man, just winning in all department. The top lane too, they're also winning in terms of damage trade. And that was a very textbook gank. RBL caught lacking.
Well, he is caught without the mid laner available. We're just talking about Sway Low being forced to recall right there. Now 2v2 still. I wonder if Rebellion are gonna just go and try and cheese it with the heavy spin.
Well, Vince is getting chunked here. Trying to force out a heavy spin from him. Already half HP. And even their last insanity blowing him up. Vincent super low. Burned down to the ground by Chorizo. Flickers out to safety. Cars with a flicker forward as well. Going to get Cars. Or going to get Chorizo there. Supercan is still dealing with the turtle right now. The Divine Judgment lost Moreno down for a bit. But Supercan has dealt with the turtle. Now going on. Taunting him in a big bomb to his head with a big stab forward to pick up a kill. 4-1 in kills. 1.3k gold lead.
Well, not so much. I mean, the Enchanted Talisman not completed for the Loyi and Suelo. So now Moreno can just be a lot more oppressive in that lane. And Iman, in the middle of a long fight, will have the Starlium, but look at that.
It's a big dive up top, but the same goes in the butt. Moai gets deleted! Oh my goodness! Where did he go?
You take my EXP, I'll take your gold laner, bro. It's again a winning trade for Bigatron Alpha. They're just looking for weaknesses in every of Rebellion Esports' movement.
They have control over the turtle as well, half HP. Moreno giving some damage on Sway Low, just poking him down. Bigatron Alpha now. Key walking forward, trying to bait out a few skills.
Ain't no way.
But it doesn't matter!
Ain't no way.
But now Key with a flicker, Minion with Fury, the last insanity, and the Appraiser's Wrath. Cars to the penalty zones to the back. Now the Vengeance gets locked in, and Iman gets locked in by the Divine Judgment. It's a good shutdown as Cars flickers forward now. To the Divine play by Sway Low on the back. Oh, beautiful. Turnaround. Chorizo gets punished. A double for Cars, a double for Sway Low. And Moreno is all alone in the mid lane.
Beautiful. That was a trap that Rebellion Esports have been already set.
It's an Astral Echo, the revealing 2. In the back, Supercan now. Inside of the pit, last insanity over to Vincent, and it's Supercan again who wins it out despite the heavy spin. Another Minion's Fury, as now it's giving Divine Judgment, locking him on down as he pops into Vengeance, and Moai will be able to deal with him in this fight. He falls next with Moai's fading damage. That's a conceal to chase Supercan down. Look, it's way low in the back as well. But a good diversion, trying to look for an angle to flank even harder. Supercan dodging away from one, that's another. And he will be able to get out for now. It's 2 kills traded in for that turtle.
But with the Luoyi and also the carry, the opposing side, what do you do with it?
Yeah, 3 members away from the Lord right here. Very interesting. You almost wonder if they're setting up a trap, if they're setting up a big diversion play.
Oh, there you go. It's used up already. Vincent is all alone. That diversion onto the back. Supercan still there. Minute Fury onto 3. But now Supercan! Oh, Retribution gets caught in the Divine Judgment though. Will be taken down. He walking out. Bigatron Alpha have gotten what they needed to. But they backed on the 50-50 Iman now with the Zaman Force on the back with Vengeance as well. RBL dodging away from that last hit. Now it's Key who disengages for Bigatron Alpha. Cars is looking for a play, has the flicker, has the penalty zone. But BTR decide to back away. Diversion just to stop these recalls from the red robots. Down another diversion by Sway Low, but he decides not to take it.
Well, you can't really be picky when you're the underdogs, but right now can. Oh, very aggressive.
2-man taunt over to Minus Fury, and RBL gets slain. Under the turret now, Iman focusing down. Supercan will lose on his life. He gets obliterated. Chorizo, last insanity to the back, very low, but not going to be able to find anything else.
Oh my God.
What a good sidestep. From that Astral Sphere, I think he would have died if he didn't dodge away from it.
Oh, the IQ as well from Moreno just covering his teammate. That's why Lono, he ain't done yet. This is very aggressive. You're the only one member out in the open there, man. You're the mid laner.
Well, game fact by our app GoPay, the Kaja and Loi combo still maintains a 100% win rate in MPL ID Season 13 up till this moment. And you're seeing why. Even when Bigatron go for the Kaja, the counter engage is there. On paper, that's the right play to make, right? The Kaja will jump on us. Let's jump on the Kaja first. But the trade back from Rebellion is just so decisive, and Moai, compared to the previous games, is getting a lot of space to really output that damage, man.
Huge spaces. The only member that actually can just jump up towards Moai so far effectively has been Chorizo, but the damage is just not enough. That was a pretty good last Insanity, but unfortunately, just a sliver of HP lets Cars go away. And right now he's sitting at about 317 KDA. They might be setting up for another diversion play here with RBL and also Moai.
Let's see though, they've spotted the Luo Yi in the mid lane. That means they will know a bit more when it comes down to these diversion plays. Chorizo trying to zone him away. Full stacks on the Vincent, shredding him down. Vincent needs to respect this.
Oh wow!
Up top, Superkin finds it. Oh, Suelo's all alone. They were able to read it out, and Suelo gets read like a book. Punished down. Shut down for Moreno. No Luo Yi. Only one damage dealer. Can they do it?
Oh! Looks like Pikachu and Alpha, they have a third eye. Somehow spotting up Suelo all alone on that bush. And there's nothing you can do to get away from that. You're only a mid laner. There's not much you can do when you're getting ganked up by these members. Another Lord Dance for Pikachu and Alpha.
Still a very risky Lord Dance though. They still know that Vincent can look for the retreat. Midas Fury into the back, and Mon doing the same thing right now. Cars finds a penalty zone. On to 3, they're all gonna be pinned down. And the Divine Judgment from RBL locks him on down for Moai to pick up a double kill. 4v5, and then in the last minute, Suelo walks up with a diversion again.
Vincent turns to Vincent, man. 2-man pin towards the Lord Pit. And what a setup from Cars. The Terizla, incredibly terrifying.
That was such a great play. It could not have worked out better for Rebellion. Eric Marksman.
Bigatron can only play front to back, but Rebellion is playing back to front. Lord Siege coming in.
Back to basics now. It's all about the defense of Bigatron Alpha on the Lord. Enhanced this time around. Brought up towards the top side turret. Super Ken holding it down for it to be taken down. Super Ken very low though. Has to respect this. Moai gets shot down by the Astral Spear. The Athena Shield passive popped already. Back to the regen now as BTR are going back and forth into the base. Chorizo, Faraga armor down. Needs to back away again. The minion wave in the mid lane will not stop for Chorizo. Super Ken needs to hold it down. And RBL is looking for an angle to attack once again. Divine Judgment over to Super Ken, but he catches the Wind Fury and the actual Echo too. Terizla penalty zones in the back, but Vincent will lose out a lot of his HP. Super Ken still able to survive right now, and again, it's a good defense for BTR. They have held it down. That's an immortality pop. That is diversion from Suelo to get out. And Bigatron Alpha will prolong game 2.
What a game, what a defense, Arashi. What more could you ask for in this game, man?
That was so fancy for Suelo.
2 for Super Ken. Now BTR are on the hot seat. The mid lane has been pushed into the base. Super Ken wants to go for it. He wants to try to look for a reset, but he does not have that retreat. Are Rebellion aware of this? It does seem like they are. Moreno's the one who is tasked with dealing with the waves.
Still going for it, Chorizo. Still trying to deal some damage. Super Ken going in again, once again.
Astral Echo there, Midas Fury, and a flicker on Suelo! The last Insanity in the back, but he buys the winner trunch, and he has it in time. Now he buys the immortality. He gets gunned down as well. Chorizo still in the midst of it all with the damage. Now it's the Heron with the Zaman Force. Cars losing immortality. Gonna be burnt down once again as he's still alive. Diversion to the back on the other side right now. It should be Moai looking for the end right now as the mini waves crash down. But Moreno is stopping this from happening. Moai on the base. He's looking for the end right now, but Moai will be shut down. RBL is next. He will die as well. They've defended. Rebellion cannot end.
What just happened? What the hell just happened? One more HP left on the base. And right now, Pikachu Alpha has the green light to take it, to counter against Rebellion.
One hit away. It was one hit away. That's what happens when you have a shred marksman, man. You don't do as much damage against structures. Rebellion now trying to buy time. 30 seconds without RBL and Moai. Can they even do anything?
Zaman Force zoning Vincent away. That's a big ult already spent. And for Vincent, he still has the heavy spin. Chorizo trying to zone Vincent away. This is a desperate call. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, you see the Luo Yi is walking down. He's looking perhaps for an angle to end this game. Chorizo doing a whole lot right now by zoning Vincent, chunking him down, and maybe possibly taking his immortality out. Vincent is out of the fight. Now Super Ken just needs to retreat, and he does. Cars off position, a defensive penalty zone, but Cars will be able to defend forward. Now it's a good shot down, and the last insanity. Winner Truncheon as Vincent brings Eman back with a heavy spin, but gets his immortality taken away. Eman buys the immortality, Moreno finds the kill of the Cars, and Super Ken deletes Vincent. 2-4-0, make it 3 with the Lord. 5th minute evolved Lord though. We're not talking about any other Lord. Good taunt onto Auditizi. Super Ken taken very low. Still able to sustain right now. The Lord chunked as well. Rebellion doing a good job at defending for now. King jumping into the back with the Miss Fury. Cars, penalty zone onto the back as well. Moreno forced to flicker out right now. They look for the fight. Into the Praisers. Wrath. Vincent, heavy spin to pin Super Ken down, but Moai is not in any position to go for it. Super Ken dashing forward. Moai shutting them down. And one last head. Moai flickers out. As a winner touched by Super Ken. He buys it just in time as they look for the base. And Sway Low gets deleted. Biggest shootout for the Red Robots. Will stay on top with a comeback.